Apostle Alton R. Williams with your Black American Socialism point for today. Today I want to talk about socialism and young millennials, particularly young Black millennials. And I want to say this to young people, to not be deceived and fooled, because our children today are going to colleges and they're on college campuses and they're teaching them anti-Christian views. They are teaching them anti-God views. They are teaching them atheism. They are teaching them that Islam is better and greater. But one of the main subjects that they are teaching is socialism. And so when our kids go to school and they come out, their minds have been literally brainwashed, because the schools have been infiltrated with atheists, communists, socialists, homosexual, anti-American, Muslim-oriented thinking professors. And so guess what? When the kids come out, that's the mindset now. They coming out hating America now. They are actually hating our country. What is happening? It's on the college campuses. So here's what happens. All these kids, thousands of kids coming out of all these colleges every year are now going out into society. They are going into the religion realm. They are going into the government, in the media, education, business, entertainment. They are going into those areas now with communist mindsets. And now when they're in the media, they oppose anything that's Christian, anything that's America. I thought I would never see what I'm seeing now. But the people with the old freedom, opportunity, American, capitalistic, Christian nation are dying out. And now there is more young people coming out of colleges now with a whole different mindset than what we had about America. It's freedom and its opportunities. So now young people like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, a young lady who won the Congress seat last year in November, I believe it was, in New York. She's now coming in being the main vocal person, coming up with what is called this new Green Deal. And if you look at what the Green Deal is all about, it is nothing about other than stuff taking businesses away so it can ultimately move into more government control. Guess what happens? When everything starts crashing and messing up, we need somebody to come in to save us. So who comes in? The government does. And that's exactly what they want, is government control, and not that things will be controlled by businesses. So now we have these professors who are making socialism attractive to our kids. They make it look so good, and tell them that they need to be upset with anybody that's wealthy, that's got money, because they have been unfair. I'm not jealous of anybody that's been found a way to get out there and make money. I want to hook with you so you can tell me what I need to do to make money. I'm not going to fight you and get mad at you because you learned how to get wealthy. Stop for a minute, people. If there were no rich people that had the skill, the intellect, or the ability to go out and start their own businesses and raise them up as great corporations, we wouldn't have no jobs. Many of us didn't have the ability, or we had the ability and didn't think we did and never moved on it. So, hey, if these people didn't do it, we wouldn't have been able to have jobs to take care of our families. So thank God for those who were brave enough and courageous enough to step out and go and start their own businesses. I'm not going to be jealous of you because you were smart enough to work hard and make millions of dollars. I'm not going to be upset about that. I want to get with you so I can learn how to do it too. That's what our attitude should be. But no, they are setting up a thing, because Karl Marx's theory of socialism and communism was class warfare. Turn the workers against the people that's got the wealth. And look at America today. That's exactly what you got. Black against white, Democrat against Republican, rich against poor. These things are big. Immigration. People are coming in. That's all planned. The purpose is bring all these people from these South American nations, force their way in America, because that's going to ultimately break the system down. The nation got to take care of them. When they come in, they began to get welfare, they began to get checks, stuff that should have been for the people that work here. They are getting the stuff, and guess what? At some point, the system and the money is going to be, it's not going to be enough, and the system becomes overloaded, and the government can't handle it. Then the government goes bankrupt. When the government goes bankrupt, we ain't got enough money. The government can't provide the services that we need. So now our money that should go to us as Americans is going to people that have just been here 1 minute. Now, I'm for immigration. I think people who come in legally got a right to have a better life in America. But when people come in the back door, pushing their way in, forcing their way in, we don't know who they are, what nations they are from, but there is an agenda. It's being organized by those who are socialists or communists to force them in the nation so there won't be any borders. America can't be America no more, because the key is we got to take America down. The reason the world cannot become one big global community, that's what they're after, one big global community. And the reason why it has not happened is because America still has its own sovereignty. You better appreciate this nation, because once America goes, freedom goes, period, in the world. That's where we are headed. That immigration is all nothing but a planned strategy to help take down this nation. And so now you're willing to work hard and make your own, take the opportunities you have to prosper, to create your own wealth, and then here comes socialism and communism to take it away from you. If you believe that socialism is the best, listen to me. I submit that it will offer you fewer opportunities to create your own wealth. It's going to stifle your creativity. It's going to take away your motivation and your incentive. Fewer jobs are going to be produced. It's going to bring higher taxes, and it will ultimately take your money. Socialism, communism will take the very thing that you work hard to enjoy. And I want to give you this. If you've been worried about whether or not they're going to put black folk back in chains, I promise you, socialism and communism will do that. That's your Black America Socialism point for the day. Stay tuned for the next one. Go to the bottom of my blog and you will see another YouTube clip that will relate to this one and give you further details. God bless you. See you the next time.